Okay, Assalamualaikum. So for this week 14, this is our last chapter for this semester. Okay, so today I would like to explain about international trade. Okay, first we go to the definition. What is meant by international trade? Okay, it refers to the exchange of goods and services between the people of two countries. Okay, refers to the exchange of goods and services between the people of two countries. Okay, it means, for example, Malaysia have palm oil, while New Zealand have dairy product. So we exchange. We do the exchange of goods and services. Means Malaysia import dairy product from New Zealand, while New Zealand import import palm oil from Malaysia. Okay, maksudnya both of the country ni get the products lah. Okay, masing-masing dapat rasa produk daripada negara lain. Sebab contohnya Malaysia, dia ada palm oil tapi dia tak ada dairy product. So kita nak, bolehlah kita rasa cheese kan, rasa dairy product yang lain. Bila kita import barang daripada New Zealand. Sama juga New Zealand, dia tak ada palm oil. So dia pun akan import barang kita and kita export lah ke sana lah, ke New Zealand, supaya dia pun boleh guna produk based on contohnya lah palm oil. Okay, or other definition is refers to the exchange of goods across national boundaries. Okay, so this is the merit or advantage, and this the merit or disadvantage. So first, the merit ataupun the advantages of international trade. Okay, first it will increase the world output. Okay, dia akan meningkatkan output dunia lah. Okay, when the countries do a trade. Okay, bila dia buat trade, dia akan dapat meningkatkan world output. Okay. Okay, world output increases through specialization and trade. This will explain in the early section on comparative advantage and how an individual country's output increases. Okay, because each country will do a specialization, means each country will specialize on one product. Okay, contohnya Malaysia, sebab dia ada palm oil, so they specialize in producing palm oil. Okay, while New Zealand, dia akan specialize in producing dairy product, so dia fokus pada satu produk sahaja. So itu boleh meningkatkan world output lah. Okay, number 2 is in term of varieties of goods and services. Okay, so the benefit is, so we as a consumer, we can get the variety of goods and services lah, okay, from all over the world. There are varieties of goods and services available for consumption of countries, so consumer can enjoy some of the goods which cannot be produced in their country. Okay, example, Malaysia cannot produce apples and grapes. Okay, sekarang ada lah tapi tak banyak. Okay, so bila kita tak dapat hasilkan apple yang sedap kan, Malaysia mungkin dari segi cuaca tak sesuai kan untuk produk macam ni, apples dengan grapes. So kita import barang tu, so kita dapatlah rasa bermacam jenis apple, bermacam jenis anggur yang ada dalam yang kita import lah. Okay, next is in term of benefit dia, higher income and economic growth. International trade can generate more income, and this also increase the standard of living of countries. So when our country do more export compared to import, so it will generate our national income lah. If more goods are exported, the income generated can lead to the economic growth of that particular country. Then in terms of relationship between trading partners, the relationship between trading partners can be improved. Okay, example, through trade fairs, economic cooperation like ASEAN, EU, European Union, and cultural exchange. Okay. Last is sharing knowledge and technology. So through international trade, they will also sharing of knowledge and technology by countries. Okay, example, if Malaysia imports new technology-based machinery from Japan, so then both countries can share technology lah. Okay, example, Malaysia produce Proton's company joint venture with Mitsubishi. So Proton juga, so Proton's company was produce Inspira. Okay, Inspira like Mitsubishi Lancer kan. Okay, sebab itu adalah dia share teknologi. Negara Japan, dia share teknologi dengan Malaysia. So, kita pun dapat produk yang setanding dengan Japan sebab teknologi dia bagus kan. Like Inspira. Okay, because of macam Lancer lah. Okay, Mitsubishi Lancer. Okay, then okay, next slide is about disadvantages or dismerit. Okay. So what are the disadvantages of international trade? Okay, so first is in terms of depletion of raw materials. Okay, so when the country specialize in one product, so it means the country use a lot of resources. So bila dah lama ataupun bila dah maksudnya bila banyak produce barang tu yang gunakan banyak raw material, lama-lama raw material akan habis lah. Okay, berlaku the depletion of raw material, and also it involve the cost of production. Cost of transportation. Cost of transportation is too high lah. Okay, because when the producer want to export or import their product, it involves the transportation costs, and it's the cost is more expensive lah. Okay, and in terms of different ideology or political belief, okay, this is the difference. We can difference lah in terms of dia punya belief lah, kepercayaan dia. Okay, so mungkin contohnya kita tak boleh nak import lembu daripada India. Why? Sebab dia percaya that lembu tak adalah Tuhan dia. So tak ada susah hati nak import. Contohnya India banyak lembu, tapi tak boleh nak import lembu daripada sana sebab dia percaya lembu tu adalah Tuhan dia. Okay. And last is to depend on other countries. So when the country import goods from other countries, so it means the country depends on other country. Maksudnya kita terlalu bergantung pada negara lain. Okay, itu bahayalah sebenarnya. Okay, bila kita terlalu sangat mengimport barang pada luar negara, kita terlalu bergantung pada negara luar. So what happen kalau negara tu dah tak nak import, dah tak nak export barang dia kepada kita? So itu sangat bahaya, especially kalau kita import barang itu adalah barang keperluan kita, like macam beras ke apa, itu bahaya. Okay, next is protectionism. So what is mean by protectionism? It is a practice, okay, only in international trade where many countries want to protect their local industry from foreign competitions. Okay, kita nak protect kita punya local industries lah, protectionism. Okay, contohnya in Japan, dia punya jenama adalah Panasonic, but Malaysia jangan keliru, it's Panasonic. But itulah produk Malaysia, local products. Okay, so you don't jangan keliru lah. Okay. So this is the reasons why the government implement or practice the protectionism policy. So this is the reasons. Okay, first is to protect infant industries. Okay, dia nak protect industri yang baru nak naik, like SME, small medium enterprise, IKS lah. Infant industry are those which may need temporary protection from the established industries of other nations to develop and acquire comparative advantage. If such industries are not protected, they might never develop the comparative advantage and will be undercut and driven out of world markets. An example is our automobile industry. Okay, infant industries. Okay, automobile industry, we have Proton, we have Produa. So kalau tak ada protectionism, contohnya lah protectionism ni like if the government don't have any tools of protectionism, like impose tariff is import tax. Okay, imported tax. So kalau tak ada tax import ni, bahayanya. Sebab apa? Kalau tak ada tax import ni, maksudnya kereta luar bila masuk Malaysia harga dia sama kereta Proton. So apa jadi dengan kereta Proton? Mestilah tak laku kan. Okay, mungkin sebab kereta luar negara lagi menarik, lagi canggih. Contohnya lah, Proton harga dia lah 80,000. Bila masuk Mercedes, bila masuk BMW, harga dia 80,000 juga. So people kita macam mana? Dia confirm dia akan pilih kereta luar kan. So Maksudnya bahayalah untuk industri kita sendiri lah. Next is to protect against unfair trade practice. Okay, to avoid anti-dumping lah. Kita nak elakkan berlakunya lambakan dalam pasaran. Okay, example dumping, which is the export of good in large quantity with the goods deliberately priced at lower than local good for the purpose of maximizing profit. So dumping may affect sales of domestic goods if these goods cannot compete with the price of imported goods. So other kinds of unfair competition include foreign monopoly practice and unfair campaign on goods. Okay, maksud dia adalah mungkin barang yang kita import tu bawa masuk ke Malaysia tapi harga barangnya adalah lagi murah daripada barang tempatan. Okay. Contohnya kita import besi daripada negara luar. Dan bila buat Malaysia, produksi tu boleh jual lagi murah daripada besi tempatan. So what happened to the besi tempatan ni? Okay, local steel ni. So confirm tak laku. So akan berlaku lambakan dalam Malaysia. Okay, so itu government nak avoid lah, sebab itu dia ada protectionism. Okay, normally barang import masuk Malaysia mesti akan lebih mahal. Sebab kita nak suruh people kita buy the local products compared to imported goods. Okay. To protect domestic employment and also create a more job opportunity. So employment in exporting industry may also be protected by protecting our industries from foreign competitions. Okay, maksudnya bila kita ada protectionism, kita boleh jaga in term of unemployment dalam Malaysia lah. Kita boleh create more job opportunities. Contohnya lah kan, contoh SME. SME contohnya produknya contohnya kerepek kan. Okay. Kalau tengok kerepek apa sih, banyak kerepek ubi, kerepek apa, kerepek pisang banyak. Tapi ada juga kerepek dari luar negara yang sedap macam chips dia kan sedap kan. Tapi harga dia lagi mahal. Okay, bila lagi mahal, kebanyakan kita punya citizen prefer to buy the local product, kerepek SME ni lah. Okay. And then bila SME ni berjaya membangun, dia berkembang, dia akan hire more workers. So kat situ boleh reduce the number of unemployment lah among among citizens lah. Okay. And then is industrial diversification or diversified economy. Dia boleh juga cabangkan ekonomi kita lah. So this policy promote industrial diversification by diversifying its mean a nation produce goods and services in all fundamental sectors of the economy, such as raw material, food and energy. Okay. So actually contohnya bila kita ada protectionism untuk proton, kita kenakan tax untuk kereta import. So orang ramai akan beli banyak kereta proton. So kereta proton ni ada banyak kan. Ada yang buat tayar, so akan ada kilang tayar. Ada yang pasal aksesori, so akan ada kilang aksesori di Malaysia. Maksudnya orang tempatan sendiri maksudnya daripada kereta tu banyak cabang ekonomi yang lain yang akan bertumbuh lah. Okay. So industri tayar akan naik, industri aksesori akan naik, industri yang buat cushion akan naik. Okay. So pelbagai cabang ekonomi akan berkembang. Okay. So also is source of government revenue lah. Okay, tariff that is collected from international trade also acts as important source of revenue to the government. Okay, sebab government will impose tariff. Tariff is import tax. Okay, so tax tu hasil cukai tu government yang dapat. Situ government revenue. Okay, to correct an adverse balance of payment. Okay, protectionism is measured to correct a temporary adverse balance of payment position. Okay, especially deficit lah, sebab deficit happen when import more than export. So bila kita ada protectionism, kita nak kurangkan import, kita nak lebihkan export. Sebab bila export means the money is coming in, duit masuk, income masuk, and then also boleh generate income lah. Okay. So kita boleh baiki adverse balance of payment. Maksudnya kita boleh reduce deficit lah, kita boleh kurangkan import. Okay. Protectionism. So this is the tools of protectionism. Okay. Tariff, quota, embargo, import license, exchange control, industry subsidies. So we proceed to other videos. Okay.